In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to bring your figure drawings to life using just a simple center line. We'll draw the same pose 3 times and you'll see how balance, weight and a slight twist of the body can completely change the feeling of the figure. If you've ever felt your drawings look a bit stiff, this will help. So, in any standing pose, the head is the unit of measure, and it'll be approximately 7 heads to the from the top of the head to the feet, and the halfway point is the crotch. So we draw the hips just above the crotch point, and the shoulders just below the head. And this pose is a very typical pose, a relaxed sort of pose. The her right leg is the weight-bearing leg, and her left leg is the sort of balancing leg, if you like. And we're not trying to finish the drawing, so I just want to get the gesture right. That's the all-important thing in drawing the figure, to make it look real. I mean, even though these aren't realistic drawings, you can see the gesture is natural, and therefore everything else will fall into place. If you want to stop your figures looking stiff, this is what you've got to do. This second pose, it's the same pose but from a different angle, and we can see that the weight-bearing leg is her left leg now, and the other leg is the balancing leg. And she has a lovely, there's a lovely twist, pinching sort of feeling of the around the waist there. It really goes in quite a way. And if you can get those sort of little details, later that'll be very nice for you. So we're just drawing the head, the shoulders, and the hips. Now I'll take this drawing a little bit further. So that's the angle of the, of course you've got the center line, that just helps you to anchor the drawing down, and the shoulders are raised on her left side, I beg your pardon, on the left side, and you just draw down to where the hips will be, which is just below the crotch, the center point. Now here's that lovely pinching effect, the way the waist goes right in, and on the other side, of course, it'll be way out. So it's a nice gesture. And just draw through the leg there, the line. You don't try and preserve her leg, you just draw lines through one another. It helps you to get it right. You can always erase later, but you have to get that that follow through line. Just checking the angles again. I've suggested her her left arm, just a line, that's all you need. Now the balancing leg will be down further from this point of view, and that leg will have the illusion of looking much longer because of perspective. Now we can start to put a few more details in. I won't finish it completely. The main point of this lesson is getting that gesture using the centerline and the shoulder and the angle of the shoulders and the hips. But I will develop it a little bit further just to show you that you know, we can enjoy drawing now, knowing that the proportions are correct. And once again, the proportions are the head as the unit of measurement, head to breast, breast to waist, and down just below the crotch, and then the legs are about around approximately 4 head lengths. And once you know that, you can draw any pose, any way you like. It doesn't need to. You don't need to have a reference photo, put it that way. In fact, I think it's a disadvantage having a reference photo because it's you're too busy copying rather than drawing the figure. Much better if you can identify the gesture and then enjoy the drawing and make the drawing. Even if you exaggerate something, it's probably better if you do. You can enjoy doing a drawing, knowing that it's right. The proportions are absolutely right. I'm going to put a horizon in. I love to tell a story anyway with regard to this, so we'll just do some perspective lines going to that point of view in the distance on the sitting on the horizon. And once we, you can see, once we sit her or place her on the ground, as it were, it looks more realistic already. Knowing details about little idiosyncrasies in the figure doesn't mean a thing. The important thing is to get gesture. I could put it to you this way. You think of a friend that you see at night, it's raining, and your friend pops around the corner walking towards you, and you instantly recognise them if they're 50 metres away, even further. So that's the important thing. The gesture of somebody is much more important than their little details. So I haven't gone into any facial or anything like that details. I simply leave it at this point. That's a mono eraser, by the way, just to clean it up a little bit. Try this yourself. Draw the same pose 2 or 3 times and just change the balance or the angle of the shoulders and the hips. You'll start to feel the movement in the figure. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments and tell me what you'd like to learn next. And don't forget to subscribe to Michael Coxon Tokyo Art School for more simple, practical drawing lessons.